Good morning, everybody. It's a great morning today. I just felt I hit you with a different, what you call, a topic. It's a very important. It's not just any topic that I want to hit. It's very important because I want to help you to achieve a certain outcome. That is why the topic is 21 days friends fasting challenge. Oh yes, I am challenging you, my friend, in South Africa, here in Houston, to do things differently. I know we love our friends. I know we're into them. We take advices from them and everything, but some of us has never even taken an opportunity to say, what can I do for 21 days without my friends, without taking their call, without visiting them, and when they come I tell them I'm busy, can they come back, or I'm not around, and those kind of things. And just give attention to yourself and see how you'll make decisions, how you'll spend your time alone without friends. If you choose to go out, how will you which places will you go alone without your friends? Because that's when you will know that the people around you, they're out of your league. If you can take yourself to Mag and Bean when you're alone, but when with your friends you go to a nightclub, all right, those kind of things. So you must check if the people around you are actually the right people. Welcome, Jackson. Thank you for being here. So I want you guys to actually take up this challenge. 21 days. Stay away from friends. You don't have to tell them that you are no longer friends. I'm not saying don't be friends with them. All what I'm saying is that for 21 days, leave friends. Take up an online course that costs, I took another course called $7. It costs $7. I don't know, in South African rands, it's not that much. You can also, maybe it's not above 100 Rand. You register and you do that course. It changed my life, in fact. Just stay away from friends. If you want to go to a restaurant, go alone. Now I know because I'm in Houston. Yes, you can see I'm wearing Houston and the Rockets t-shirt. Big up to the Rockets, even though they're not doing well in the basketball field. But let's leave that to God. They will improve when time goes by. All what I'm saying is that for me to be able to reach the level of independence, it was not by choice. It was by default that I end up being at the level where I am. Is I got people who didn't appreciate who I am, who didn't treat me well. Then I removed myself from the situation. I was able to spend more than I think it's the third month now alone, and during that time I was able to build amazing online businesses. All right, maybe in your South Africa the problem is let me say a Wi-Fi, or you don't have data, or to buy something. I'm challenging you to go to the nearest mall, walk to the nearest mall to connect to these free Wi-Fi's for 5 hours, move from one store to another store. You don't have to go inside and buy anything. I used to sit next to them and just ask someone who works there, a retailer, will say, man, can you give me a password? Or I will actually take advantage of the free a Wi-Fi that doesn't require a password. And you watch a lot of videos on YouTube. You can even watch this video, many others, on how to do a manifestation, on how to do affirmations. Watch audio of, or listen to an audio of The Secret on how to write your affirmations. Listen to powerful speakers. Wake up every day. You tell yourself by 9 o'clock you leave the house. You wake up, you clean. Let me say you're unemployed. You wake up, you clean, you do whatever you need to do. 9:30 or 10:30 you leave the house. You walk to the mall or a shopping center. It doesn't have to be a mall, a shopping center. As long as there's a internet connection. Usually the KFC, they dish them for free. You connect there. You watch one video a day. You come back, or you can live with a notepad or a notebook and a paper. You write something. Write something. I want to build this idea. How to build a cell phone, or how to create a sporting code, or how to write a book. There are other videos where they will encourage you to buy this software, blah blah blah. Forget those. Remember, we are working with zero budget, so that is not your level. Just go where someone is explaining everything for free. What is a webinar? You know, how to create one. Check those videos where you're not required to download or buy a software. Watch those kind of things. Listen to Damon John, the founder of Fubu. Is my mentor. I take one of his courses. I don't mind paying $7 and an extra 27 just to get his business strategies on how to build an online businesses. So do that. So then this issue of saying no, there is no what you call data, or I don't have money, it's an old story. You know, in some communities, libraries have free Wi-Fi. Go there, connect with your phone, or get inside there, connect, get the computer and do your thing. American Corner there in South Africa, you can stay there the whole day, you know, but even though you are exchanging the computer with other people, go there fast, stay away from friends, go alone. You know, it's very important. If you're about to meet a spiritual leader or a healer, don't go with your friends, your cousin, your mom. Go alone. You know, go then meet him and let him tell you about your future, or help you with whatever he wants to help you, and reveal things to you that he will not tell you when you are sitting next to your friend or your mom. Because you must understand, when you're with someone, even if I want to tell you something, I can't tell you. What if it's the person I'm supposed to warn you about, that if you can leave these friends? How am I going to tell you if you can leave these friends if they are here? So it's very important to do things alone. Go alone there. Come back, ask him, man, I'm thinking of starting a business, I've got no idea. He might tell you even things that you're supposed to, you should have done 5 years ago, or things that you can do 5 years from now, and you do them now in advance. You prepare for your future. So it's very important. Don't lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You need spiritual guidance if you're going to hit this journey. You are not going there for other people. You know, I don't want to hear anything about my friend or what. I'm going there. I just want to know what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be a teacher, an entrepreneur, or should I do start a business in entrepreneurship, in the education side? Is it sports? Is it arts? Is it what? Agriculture, retail? You know, ask those things. It's your time. It's your moment. You're alone. You don't have to be shy. He or she doesn't know you. You don't know them. You are there spiritually to get your answers. All right. 2, when you come back, you continue with your 21 days. You don't go to your friends. You don't check up on them. You don't answer their messages on WhatsApp. Of course, they will come to your place to see if why is this guy or this lady not answering my messages. So just tell them, look, I'm not feeling well right now. Can I just have this week? I'm healing. I've drank a lot of pills this week. I don't want to be around people. You don't have to tell them that you're working on yourself, you know. Then you'll say, no, I'll call you my friend. You know me. I always WhatsApp you. So I will tell you when I'm ready. I'm just not feeling well. And he or she goes this way, you go your way. You can work on yourself. 21 days. Probably you might not feel well and come back another week. You give them, look, I told you I will call you. You know, give yourself. If it doesn't mean that when I'm saying a fast from friends, I'm saying stay indoors and people must not see you. No. Go to the mall alone. Go and connect to free Wi-Fi. Go to church alone. Go to see your spiritual mentor alone. Go to a different club. If you and your friends, you go to this nightclub, sometimes just say, look, let me not go to drink alcohol. Let me take myself to a nice restaurant, you know. Just go there and spend 100 and something and see how it feels. You'll start seeing that my friends doesn't even like this place. Why am I with these people? We fast many things. We fast social media. We fast for jobs. We fast. Things are not going well because we don't test people around us and see if they are really meant for us. Because people are energy. They are like your cell phone. When you get to social media, you like jokes. Jokes follows, all of them. You are surprised that week you are bombarded with memes and comedians. So even life work like that, you know. Whatever you give attention to actually is the one that you get to attract. All what I'm saying is that fast friends, I'm not saying stay away from people. Even if you have a funeral or a family funeral that we go there, don't spend the whole day. Do funeral and go back home. Remember, you're in this fasting thing. You don't want to be around people. You want to work out on ideas. Take a notebook after eating. You hit the road. You get into those dirty sneakers. You walk to the nearest mall, whether it's 1 hour walk. You go there. You listen to that guy. Maybe last week the data got finished before you finished the video. Fast forward and start there. say this guy said something powerful. Always write things down. Let me tell you something. Writing something down is very powerful. Go to the mall, get into the shoppings. There are these shops where they have old magazines of cars, of clothes and everything. You want to cut that to do your vision board. If you have these advanced phones that you have, you do snapshot. You go to the internet because you're connected to Wi-Fi. You take a snapshot of the car you want, the house you want, the type. I'm not saying the person you are taking the picture, you're going to marry them. At least it's an example of what you are looking for. You are showing the universe that in heaven, this is what I'm thinking of. Someone with a six-pack or a body doesn't matter, but someone who's like this, who dressed like this. You take a snapshot of a famous person or someone you know dresses the way you would like your man or your wife to dress. It doesn't mean you're going to date the person in the picture. That is just a reminder of what you are looking for, so that next time when a wrong person approaches you, know, please, who said I date people who dress like that? I don't want that, you know. Or if I choose to take you, allow me to show you my style, how I dress and sense, and get to do those fun things with them. So that will help you to vibrate your standards. You're not going to date a person that is not on a vision board. You know what kind of person must do, must dress, or type of career, or those kind of things. So these things don't just happen. Whatever that is in heaven must be on paper. But as it happens in heaven, it will be done on earth. It must happen on paper. Then when it's on paper, now it's ready to manifest. There is no way you can write something on paper. That's why we write business plans. We put them on paper. We don't think about them. We put them on paper so we can work the business plan. When it's there, now you know that this is the type of lady or a guy I want. You're not going to date a person out of your taste. You already set up your taste. Some ladies even take it further. They will get a wedding dress and put a date on the vision. Man, other people can manifest. I've seen young girls from young age. You'll think she's playing. She'll be cutting something. Hey, mommy, this is my dress. Daddy, this is my dress. And she puts it there. 18 years later, she meets that guy and she wears that dress. And we'll be like, we thought this was just a game. People can manifest. We are powerful manifestors. If that 21 days is revealing to you that the friends you're hanging around with are not good, it's time not to have a category on your vision board that deals with friends. Don't just say friends who are millionaires and billionaires. No. You must state categorically that you want friends that will not be jealous to you. Because a person can be a millionaire by stealing other people's money. Doesn't mean all millionaires have got there in a correct way. So you want to make sure that those are not your friends. They don't sabotage you when they meet you, or they want to steal your money. Have you seen a millionaire wants to steal your money? Like those who steal in government. They are millionaires, get a tendency to steal money. So you must also be specific. Whatever you ask for, universe has it. You want billionaires? In the world we have a lot of billionaires. I remember sometime, I don't know if the data has changed. In China, there were more than 500 billionaires. Please, there's no lack of billionaire friends or billionaire girlfriends or boyfriends. Millionaires are even worse. Every country has them. The question is, which one? The one who worked hard for it or the one who stole it? So you must state. You have a right to write. On your vision board is not like social media. You can do anything. You can write things that on social media, people will attack you for saying you want a guy with a six-pack, and they will say, body shaming. What about the chubby guys? No. That's your vision board. It's your head, your earth, your heaven. As it is in heaven, it must be done on earth. Whatever you envision, it's in your mind, must also be on a paper so that it can manifest in reality. How does this manifest? It first changes your belief system, your character. You start refusing to date someone who doesn't want to dress the way you have seen it in a vision board. You start checking the restaurant. You start going to the restaurants that are in your vision board. When you have money, like, no, in fact, I said, I want to taste this. I want to travel. Even when you make trips internationally, because it's on your vision board, you will be directed to what is on your vision board. You'll go to those countries because you want to tick them off so you can add other things. It's not just a book with pictures or a poster with pictures. It's a standard. You are setting up a standard. And how can you do that? Most of us are always with friends. Because you are always with friends, you don't even have a chance to go to the mall and get, or go next door and ask for a magazine, or go somewhere where you know they throw magazines away, old magazines away. You'll find something in golf. If you want to take a golf course, you don't afford it. That's the life you want to hang around at the golf resorts and everything, playing golf. All what you need is that picture of a guy or a lady who dresses the way, you know, there's golf clothing for women. Yeah, maybe you like the shorts or the skirt. Go and get that picture. Have no shame. Go and get that picture and put it there and say, I don't care when I'm on 00. I don't have an account under my name. But this is the sport I'm going to do for fun. And I'll run this kind of businesses. If you are in sports, I'm not your role model. There's Vince McMahon, there's Sachi Ontong. It doesn't have to be me. I'm not saying you should go and look for my picture and put me. No, I'm not saying that. I'm giving you an example. All right. You stay away from friends. That 21 days, remember, you are doing that vision board. Your friends doesn't know about it. So you are removing blockages. Because when someone knows your plans, other people are petty. You don't know what a person will do. Stay away from friends. Energies are very important. 21 days. That's all what it will take you. You don't sit in the house and watch TV. No. The 21 days you do the work. You work on yourself. You create a vision board. You walk to the mall. You look for the magazines. You connect to the internet. You listen to the video. You check how to. You type then on YouTube how to create a vision board. There are millions of videos that will come. You just listen to one after the next. Then obviously, it's a free Wi-Fi. After 1 hour, 30 minutes, it cuts you off. At least you've done the work. You took the notes. Now you go around the shopping center looking for magazine. Hey man, can you give me that golf magazine or this car magazine? Can you give me that magazine of business franchises or blah, blah? If you have money, you can buy them. But if you don't have, usually the surgeries where doctors work, they have those magazines. If you can just get in there 5 minutes and ask for that car magazine or that golf magazine. If you're a lady, go and look for that dress, wedding dress, you cut it. If you have a phone, you snapshot everything, all the pictures. These days, you don't even have to look for a magazine. These phones may take a snapshot. You go to the internet, wedding dresses. You look for a tuxedo that you want your man to do. Picture. The car you want, the color, the seat color, the film. You take a snapshot. You are there. From there now, you're going to print them out. Or you can create a digital one. It's on your phone. You save it on your email so that if your phone gets lost, you still have it on your email. If you have a computer, you put it on your computer. You save a backup on an email. You have it also on your phone. When you are bored, you went to an interview or you went to what, you just scroll into it. When you are alone, once a day, you remember, I want to work for this company. Then even when you ask, you are thinking, I thank you so much that I passed a job interview at NBA. I'm so excited that I passed the interview at ESCOM. I'm so excited that right now, even though you're not working there, they have not called you for an interview. I'm so happy that my CV is received. Yeah, my CV is so good that out of 1 million or 10,000 people who applied, mine is getting picked up. You do your affirmations. 21 days. Work on yourself. I'm telling you, when you go back and your friend comes back, If there is a person who knew that if they let you off the hook, you will be successful, you will hear in their tone the anger they will be having. That how dare you leave me for 21 days, as if you are married. They will even try to act up. Then you know, no. Holy Spirit is removing me from this. I'm moving to another level. Because the things you will be talking, you don't have to tell them what you've been doing. Because if you tell them that you do a vision board, they will start now thinking you think you are better. But I'm telling you, they will self-destruct. They do this very well. They will just start acting up. Oh, Chomi, now you are back. You know. Oh, now you're here. No, we've been doing things when you are not around. You know, life is not involved around you. Look at this one. This one is self-destructing, self-sabotaging, toxic as hell. Then you know you have to leave them. Now you go to the activities that you've put in your vision board. You want to go to business workshops. That's where you'll get new friends. At least you guys argue about what is a vision or not a vision, a mission or not a vision. Don't be arguing about if the guy is hot or not. How is that going to pay your bills? That's why I tell people that petty friendships are for high school kids. When you get to varsity, you've got amazing life ahead of you. You don't need to waste it with wrong people. There's no need to waste. I wasted mine. I don't want to lie to you. That's why I come here and tell you, with wrong people. Are they bad people? No. They was just not meant for my journey. They are not bad people. They are amazing. You can meet people who will tell you they love them. 21 days of you, yourself. Speak about you. Call your ancestors. Call your Holy Spirit. That I'm here 21 days. It's me and you. Reveal to me what's my purpose. These 21 days, I am going to go to watch, do vision boards and do everything. Tell you what you want. Direct me. I will listen to you. I'm telling you, you'll start sitting, looking at your mother's stove. You'll start seeing 111, 555. You'll be like, the stove is, those are messages. You go to your phone, you check what 1111, 111 or 1111, what it means. Then you get the message. Or you go outside, there's a number plate with 33333. But before, when you did the fasting, you couldn't see them because you were not paying attention. The 21 days for you to pay attention to you. The most successful people, billionaires, you can check any guru in the spiritual, they will tell you successful people, billionaires know how to pay attention to themselves, to their talents, to their family, to everything that matters to them. 21 days of paying attention. Pay attention to your vision board. Pay attention to your dream. You don't have you know what I like about a vision board? You don't even have to have a talent or a purpose. You don't even know what is your calling. You just put things that you like. Then the Holy Spirit meets you halfway. Go to James 4 and check. You will say, you have not because you ask not. Even the Bible says that our Father, listen to the prayer, our Father who art in heaven. Powerful prayer. As it is in heaven, it will be done on earth. As it is in heaven, your imagination, your vision board. Your imagination is your vision board. Your vision board is an expression of your imagination. Then now you start tapping into your purpose. You put it on paper. You do your affirmations. You thank for the things you don't have. For safety, security. I thank for things I don't have. I'm very grateful. I will be like, thank you for 3.5 billion customers. Someone might say, yeah, but you're too bold. Yes. I have to be bold. Gratitude is about being thankful for the things you have and the things you don't even have. Why you thank things that you don't even have, you are attracting them. You are saying, I appreciate you even if I don't have you now. Imagine if you're in my life. Man, I will be so grateful. You stay away from friends. The nice thing about friends, they are not like your cell phone. You don't stay in the same house. You can just avoid them. I'm not saying be angry and don't talk to people. Hey friend, hey man, I'm not feeling well this week. Can we talk? I will call you. You give yourself time. Next week you'll come. You know what? I was about to leave. I'm going to a funeral. But you know what? I'll call you. You know me. I'll call you. Don't worry. Give me a week and I will be back and I'll call you. Or I'm not around. I went to see my aunt. I'm coming back end of month. So you can have your me time. I'm not asking you to detain yourself, to hide. I'm saying do activities. Work on your vision board. Go to the mall, connect to Wi-Fi if you don't have an internet connection or shopping center. If you have money, take yourself out to a restaurant that you know with your friends you'll never go. In fact, you'd rather go and drink than take yourself to that restaurant. Visit a spiritual healer on your own. You don't need your mother, you don't need to tell anyone. Just go there. You're not going to do anything. Just you are going there for you, for yourself, to check up on your things. So that when you plan out, write the vision boards, you're in the right direction. Because I will hate to tell you that fast friends and leave the spiritual side of it is useless. Because some of us or some of you have blockages, generational ones. You find that you are smart, you have a master's, you have a doctorate, but nothing works well. The reason you are attracting the ladies you are attracting or the men you are attracting is because you've never written a vision board. You never asked the Holy Spirit or your ancestors, whatever you want to call it. You have not because you asked not. And fasting is the most purest thing you can ever do in your life, because it helps you to see clearly outside a certain group or outside a certain activity. Now you are able to see if certain things are working out or are not working out is because you're in this group or you're outside. Then you'll even discover if you are the toxic one. Yeah, the truth is that you might find out that you are the toxic one, not even your friend. Because you have time to think, my friend is always trying to speak about business. I'm the one who's always drawing them into the other direction. You start seeing, I'm toxic as hell. And immediately now you start admitting you're changing. It's a good thing. That is why I respect a person who can say, oh my God, I am jealous. I have been the jealous one all the time. I was not aware. You are starting to heal because you are accepting. It means that you are not even doing it intentionally. You are not aware you are jealous. It will be a sad story. A person knows they're jealous and they're in denial about it. 21 days. Focus on you. Pay attention. Secret to success. Pay attention. Paying attention is not a one-day thing. It's not a 21-day, but I'm saying in 21 days you might see results. Little results. It might even expose how angry your friends get to be when you remove yourself from them. Because other friends, they want you to be next to them. They've got so much bad energy that they block even the nice girlfriend or a right girlfriend who's supposed to come to you, or a right boyfriend who's supposed to come to you. That's what I'm talking about. But until you do these things, you will never know. You can't be going to church praying for success. Success is around you. Some of you have gifts. Some of you your family is blessed. If you can get a prophet who will tell you that from your great-grandparents, you guys are blessed. You're supposed to be a family of doctors, but you are not able to pass because you're with the wrong friends. Not because they do bad people. Other people, men, they're just toxic. How they grew up, how they view women, or how they view men. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. Yes, there are those. Yeah, those ones are dangerous. Those ones, they will finish you. They might kill you, even kill you. Those ones, yeah, they are those ones. Here I'm just talking on a mild level. distraction level. So all what I'm asking for, it's a challenge. I did it for myself. I got into a foreign country. There was no need for me to move away from people who treat me bad or who makes me feel bad. There was no need because I don't know them. But I did it. Right now I've got 3 online businesses that I'm ready to launch. I took online courses. I stayed on myself. I look good. I dress well now. I stayed away because I couldn't force myself. I'm a leader. I don't follow people. I know my standard. I've got a vision board. My vision board didn't say I would stay at the back and or follow someone's its industry. No, I'm a pioneer. I invent things. I can be tormented by a group of people. That's why I'm able to refuse things. I know how to say no. I can say no even if you are older, you have more money than me. And you'll never believe it. I shock people all the time. I'm like, I'll tell you no. Tell that lady no. It's not happening. Yeah, but she can live with a company. No. I said no. It's my time now. All right, my people. It's 2021. It's April. By May, you can start seeing results or change of your life, how you speak. Remember, sometimes our success is blocked by the environment we're in. Sometimes it's not even our family, it's just friends. Your mom is trying so hard to pray for you, to do everything, but you are stuck in a cycle that is not ending. Someone told me that attitude that you lose for one day, it takes another day to lose it. Imagine you lose it for the rest of your life or for 5 years with wrong friends. You are in bad energy. You are behaving bad. You have a bad attitude. It's going to take another 5 years for you to get it back or to get to another level. But it's not too late. That's why we sit down, we detox, we stay away from people, we do vision boards, we go out there, connect to the internet, we watch videos of people that can help us build something. YouTube has everything. Google how to create a vision board, how to write a manifestation, how to manifest, how you listen to people, how they speak and all that. And you take it, you adapt it to your own situation. There's nothing that is not there. Anything from spirituality to business to fitness to everything. You can be anything you want to be. This 21 days is yours. It's a gift. I felt I should share some of the secrets, and this is one of them. I know how to stay away from things and people. I'm toxic. I can go to a restaurant alone and put a picture on social media alone eating. That's how dangerous I am. I've reached another level of independence. I can go ahead, take my bike, go to Richmond, and just go there and get a restaurant and eat whatever I want. Take a picture, put on social media, buy a sneaker, 3 or 4 of them. Check the sizes or how they look on me, take them back. Don't have to buy. That's the power of Amazon. I try things. If I can buy this thing from this store, what can happen? I learn things. Take a bus alone. Do everything. Get into the bus. I talk to the driver. We talk about things. He tells me about American history. We laugh. Then the next stop, we say, my friend, I'm dropping you. I'm like, thank you. Be excited. Live life. Try things on your own. You will see. And immediately when you reach that level, there is not even a politician who will create a crisis in your life. When they're saying, yeah, someone stole your money, say, go and fetch it alone. I have got no time. It's not part of my vision, but it's you. It's your career. You're a socialist. You put it there. It's your manifesto. It's not my manifesto. I just want a car, a nice business, or a beautiful wife or husband and all that. Man, leave me alone. I just want to travel the world. I don't want to be banned in another country because I say wrong things on social media. Do your shit, let me do my shit. That's why I don't watch the news. Why I don't watch them? It's an exaggerated frustration that is created by a bunch of people in a room. We are 8 billion people in the world. We can't be frustrated because 10 people died. No, I'm not going to get into depression. It's not happening. 8 billion people. I mean, you'd be saying there's a crisis, please. There's no amount of 10 million people that can die that will fall in depression. Never. That's why I don't watch the news. It's drama. It's another type of content, but it's not for me. Anyway, I love you guys. 21 days can start. You can start this Friday. If you're not ready, you can say I'm starting Monday, and you know when you're gonna enter. You can start even today in the evening, 12 o'clock. You start. You open your fasting. All right, I love you. Go and do your thing. I will see you on I'm going to be a part of the top 1% successful people in the world. I hope to meet you there, and I will do anything, even if it means blocking friends. Amen. I love you. Bye bye.